if you guys remember in here, I just threw it up right on the front of the thing. All right, I'm getting rid of that now because otherwise ESL is going to fire me.
I've started Googling it. Now we can just talk. Your lane's pretty much over from the get-go.
Oh my god.
But Abat playing inside the double creep wave.
Oh, Abat, he's in trouble. Another stun in a second, and Cignal, if they lose their carry right here, that is not how that's supposed to go. And maybe Grim's also in trouble. They're going to body block with the fissure moving in. He has another stun in a second if he wanted to mango for it, but doesn't decide to go for it. It is that I always want to try and make it seem as if the players are making the good move. So this is just Ice playing really well.
Is that how you do it? Sorry.
Yeah, pretty much. Within reason. Okay, cool. Like if there's a very clear mess up, then it's, you know, you do that. But otherwise, try and talk about how good the players are as opposed to a mess up that the players happen.
No, that's fair. So unfortunately, Abat, the Monkey King, is going to have to readjust his playstyle on the top lane.
Yeah, that ain't great. Oh, good use there of the axes just to keep them from being able to get any extra damage there. He also is a bully. Like, this guy bullies super hard. Although, he might be the one getting bullied here. He could turn around and maybe kill off Jamie. Thinking about it. Oh, good to simulate. That keeps him alive. Bottom, or rather top lane in the meantime, Ice and DJ were able to combine for another kill onto that silencer.
The silencer just kind of stepped into the pool camp, and then the silencer just bashed him the first time. The shaker of the fissure off, and then proceeded to right click them down again.
This is what I'm talking about.
Didn't really care about it, and then they get to last pick their carry, and this was a result of that kind of static void spirit first phase bit.
Oh man,
early days.
Eating a cookie, but they're gonna get out of there afterwards. DJ, along with Grims, thinking about going for that fissure block. They connect onto him. Light strike right afterwards. Moon makes this rotation, is going to find a kill and then find a stack, because they have been building this one up for a while. DJ and Chant Totem, they got another round of the Dragon Slave and all the XP, all the gold, everything going into the coffers of Moon and Mr. DJ, who stacked it up for him. Oh,
the other thing is, yeah, he's doing the wrap. Oh, poor silencer.
Base damage. He just can't do anything. Very done. Wow. I feel like every time I look at Abed, he's just like up in a tree wanting to boundless strike a creep. That's his life right now, is Aris is just going to get ran at. They are TPing in a couple heroes. The Legion Commander is going to be here also to try and find Savage. They're not level 6 yet on Abed, though. He's only level 4, so Van is just going to get ran at here. Fissure connects. He's blocked in. And Cignal going to get eaten up by the Moon rotation afterwards.
Bot lane. And you pretty much have a non-existent Monkey King right now due to his double death and then having to run back to lane. Oh no! Ice!
No! Oh, it's not fair. The bash. One more punch. He tries to switch into a tree. I'm not here. Don't look at me. But they get the kill. God, this has been a rough game. Yep. Looking for Van. Stun. Amp damage. Crush. Light strike array. Connects. And Moon gets another kill. Dude, Moon is so good.
Yeah, he's just such an active mid laner.
Chase.
Back in the Mineski days, one of the best player on Mineski, I think. He's always a stand-up player on whatever team he's on.
Yeah. Really solid showing. 11-0. And it doesn't feel like it's going to get particularly easier. Jabs, thinking about cooking himself. Thinking about baiting this out. Taunted. Walking. Fissure. Connects. Jabs. Taking damage. Is going to go down. They're on the board. But it comes at a price. It's 23 Savages up on the high ground. They weren't willing to fully commit for that. And more importantly, all the outposts go into the Radiant. Jabs kind of messed up that. Oh, if they can get this kill. Oh! Oh, Moon. What a guy. The deny comes through. They find themselves a silencer. It was a little bit of a misplay there by Jabs. He didn't really angle his Mortimer Kisses super well, but it didn't really end up mattering. Like you're talking about, Abed just trying to make whatever space he can. And unfortunately, he's going to run into Ice, and he has no mana left. So he can't jump away from this one. They cut down the tree again. All he wanted was a creep wave. Oh.
Hold up. Oh. Ah, there we go. He was gonna die, but
yeah.
Mid wave right now running down. So Jabs probably will die, but can they clean up after?
The duel win.
Like, he's only dead for 24 seconds, and they don't push that quick. So if Fnatic choose to fight this, then yeah, they're already TPing in.
Oh god, they have to know that this is coming though. Oh god.
Oh,
Abed. Oh, he gets Laguna, and it's not dead yet, so they kill off Van. Abed able to make the jump away happen. On the other side, Reese. Oh, he went for the creep instead. Unfortunate with the ulti there.
oh, poor Cignal. The issue as well is they just don't have the heroes right now to try and take these plays.
He's like, please don't
Chase
hurt
him
me.
down, Exercise.
Please don't. They
Doesn't
got him.
care.
Almost.
He just doesn't care about this TP either. You see the TP and he's like, I don't care.
He's
Like,
blocked
even
by
if
the
they kill
creep now.
Exercise here,
Is under attack.
They don't know where he is. They do take down the Earthshaker. Ice moving in. They spot him. He's trying to cut down these trees.
there's 4 heroes now top lane.
If they
Alright,
can
I
get
think
him
we've got
here,
a little
this
bit
is
too
pretty
far.
good.
Yeah, now he's overstepped his mark maybe. Yep, there we go.
I should have waited on the duel, but it's okay. They still managed to get the kill. Actually, he could have phased through them maybe, so.
Because mech's like 1900 gold now, like 1950, so most casual 5s will pick up the occasional mech just because it is so cheap, especially when you start at the headdress and laning phase.
Yeah,
Dire's middle tower.
that's the way to do it, definitely. Global's back up in 40 seconds. In the meantime, Cignal have gotten some space for themselves to farm, but it's come at the cost of losing all of their tier 2 towers except
Their
for
entire
one.
map.
Yeah.
Through Savage will push in bot lane, and they're going to force a fight on this high ground.
Oh no, that is not how that's supposed to go. Mortimer's Kiss is coming in. Jamesy, they're trying to get the duel. Is it going to be enough for the kill? They managed to kill off Moon. Okay, not terrible. 3 going down. TJ with the big old
There
jump
we go.
though, and finds the finish onto 3 of them. That is how you turn it back around afterwards. But they did lose Moon.
Sloppy at this moment, like, imagine if the laning phase had gone a little bit better for Cignal, maybe 50% better, then yeah, it could have been a slightly different series of events. But now Fnatic again, like, they don't have any cooldowns really in their team, right? Sure, they have Slam, but that's a small factor. That as long as
Is under attack.
you mean, oh yeah, sorry, that's structural damage. Oh, those fundamentals of Dota. You lose buildings, you lose games. So,
You know, when you kill the Tinker, you can just abandon
oh,
it afterwards
they
anyways.
missed.
Chase, Chance, looking for the kill. Not in the duration of the duel, a big old stomp, but there isn't any follow-up. Monkey King ultimate's down. He does not have much farm, but 23 Savage still willing to chase here.
Yeah, they've used all their spells right now, so Fnatic, even though they don't have a Slardar, they still have the initiation from the Earthshaker, so
They're
get
looking.
in there, lads.
He's got a blink. If he wants to go, they push him down to the low ground, and that is a win. Cignal Ultra making it happen. Like the 2 best teams in the league, or in the qualifier.
But yeah,
Lina, maybe dead. Cookie, down to low ground. Yule Scepter, living, has a haster in, but it's not going to work. And in the meantime, 23 Savage gets pulled back in by Jamesy Silence, but they won't be able to find anything. So again, little signs of life here. It doesn't change the general complexion of how this game is looking, though.
you have to give props to Cignal though, that even, like, look at, they have no vision. They got literally 1 ward on the high ground spot just below the tier 3, which allows them to have that extra minute or 2 in this game. So even though their laning phase was kind of horrendous and the map movements from Fnatic were superior, they are showing, yeah, like you said, signs of life. But now the top fight, this is probably where they're going to get dismantled, because you can't take a fight if you don't have Wukongs up.
That was the BKB used from 23 Savage, and yeah, they're just going to back out afterwards now. Roche going to respawn right at this moment. They ping it out. This Roche movement is... The one downside to it that we're going to see is Ice maybe gets jumped on here. Silence. He already got the sprint off, though, and he's away. Is that maybe Cignal can pick up a couple of the tier 3 items. That would be probably the main thing to watch for if they get some time to themselves.
Yeah. Maybe when the patch was first released, I would say, yeah, maybe these neutral items are going to really change it, give them sign of life, but nah.
Yeah.
Even if Cignal got given tier 5 items right now, I don't see them having a true chance. Because sure, it sounds like a little bit BM, but Cignal rely on Wukong's Jewel to kill a core.
Right.
Those are 2 spells. Once they're down, they have literally nothing.
Yeah.
And then Fnatic, every single hero has something to bring to a fight. Cignal, they rely on 2 heroes.
Oh.
So it's...
Silence. Abed gets off the Wukongs. They're running into the Wukongs. The global comes out. Is there an answer? Doesn't look like it so far. The Earthshaker is already dead. This is about as good as this fight could have started, but like you said, they don't have the Wukongs now. JMZ trying to run away. Ice, ice, ice there. Silence. The bash comes out, though. They time it, and they get that kill. And now 23 Savage looking for another follow-up.
Oh, the bash.
That was nicely played. Oh, the ranged bash. 10% always feels so nice. Needs another punch. Is it going to be there in time? Not quite. 23 Savage is going to be able to live through that, so he does not lose the Aegis. And just for good measure, a little bit of 250 health from the cookie.
Fun fact, by the way. Oh, as they go into mid, though, hold up.
Chase? Punch?
He's so tanky. He's got the
Bash?
halberd.
Oh, he gets the cheese off. Oh, no. And they'll find that kill. And Abet, one more punch. Can they get him in time? Tries to jump to the other tree. Ice, ice, ice. He still has his quelling plate. He's not going to quite get there. He's chasing him to the ends of the earth.
All right, Fnatic. Go for the buildings now. Monkey's Head is fun.
What's your fun fact?
Fun fact with Troll is obviously you can just toggle when you throw out a range right click as it flies. As soon as you toggle back to melee, it counts as melee, right? So he's always going to have the 25% bash chance on any range right click.
As long as he does that.
Of course, yes. if he does that, yes, correct.
Yeah.
But I would assume he would, you know?
Yeah.
You know,
he's pretty good at
extra
Dota.
15%, Leah, let's go.
Yeah, I remember when they were doing that. It was the first time I saw something like that was when Ramses was doing it on Troll with the Battle Fury when he was farming up camps as he ran
the
to
range
it.
cleave.
Yeah. Another lift up there. Only trying to slow things down, but the Abyssal Blade comes out. Rubik is done. I don't know if you want to duel anybody in this, but maybe Ice, Ice, Ice. The cookie keeps him alive and give this man some damage, because why not? They will eventually take down the Slardar, but 23 Savage, as you predicted, running into the base. There will be no punish, though.
No, not really. Not now.
Yeah. Well, 28,000 gold lead, and as was predicted, Fnatic looking to close this one out in really easy fashion there as they take down that melee barracks.
Oh, and Snapfire is going to be like boss tier, right? So,
I mean, if you want, like, if you really want to try and dominate with Legion, you kind of need other people to play with, and she did not have them.
Especially, yes, exactly. When your other two cores just non-existent within the game.
Oh no, Van. Stun comes from the Light Strike Array. Van trying to escape, and it is going to be a godlike 23 Savage. Moon giving his battle cry of what a punk as they take down the racks. Jump forward, Abyssal Blade, because why not? And Aris, is he living? Okay, 23 Savage doesn't know where he's going with the battle trance.
Oh, and there it is.
GG. Easy peasy.
Like, okay, so sure, okay, Fnatic, 34k up, 30 minutes. We have to be honest. We didn't really expect